Here we are, February 16th, 2015. So did you have a good time last weekend? Mercury and his pranks may be a thing of the past, at least according to the calendar and the cosmos. But we are still in the shadow period, so continue to check any and all details twice, just to be on the safe side. As mentioned in the past, the shadow period is the distance, by degrees, that Mercury has gone backward, and it isn't until it is fully out of those degrees going forward that we are truly free of this influence. Granted, it may not be as prevalent, but still worth noting. Of course, any of you who have planets at those degrees will feel the influence. As this planet moves through Aquarius, he is generally well received. Since Aquarius is an air sign, yes, it's true, it shares a natural affinity for intellectual pursuits and causes that address the masses. All for the good is Aquarius' main claim to fame. Mercury, as an intellectual stimulator, feels right at home here. This may be a particularly emotionally relevant as the new moon in Aquarius lands at 29 degrees, just shy of its ingress into Pisces. This power may be especially amplified with potential as the sun steps into Pisces at the same time for the next 4 weeks. The bigger news of the week, though, however, not only is the Chinese New Year on the 19th, this is the year of the wood sheep. Sounds like an unusual combination. Both Mars and Venus slide into Aries. In fact, for a short period of time, at the end of the week, the Moon, Venus, and Mars will all be conjoined in a tight alignment in the early degrees of Aries. This is an especially volatile point, simply because it is the start of the zodiac, also known as the Aries point. Because this is the true start of the whole show, so to speak, it is considered to have great potential with regard to mass cultural shifts and movements. Now, volatile need not mean dangerous, just brimming with power and symbolism. It is the start of something, no matter how you look at it. With the male, Mars, and Venus, the female, together, accompanied by the emotional moon, we have a hotbed of steamy potential. This also bears noting simply because of the potential embedded in this alignment. If we look to the moon and Venus as the softening influences and as Mars as the great motivator, we might see a dramatic shift towards some global resolution. Of course, the moon adds drama, always, so we can't expect it to be a walk in the park. Rather, this may be a period of mass intensity where something new emerges that changes the game for all of us. If you are born on or around this period, look to see where the action is taking place in your personal chart to understand what it all means. Very relevant. Every week, Turning of the Wheel podcast, and soon on 2 other new radio stations. Great guests, great topics, information you can use. Write to me for a reading. Chris@chrisflisher.com or 978-393-1036. Visit my website, www.turningofthewheel.com or www.turningofthewheel.tv. On my new TV station, I've got 6 or 7, 8 perhaps, very, very interesting videos, shows, one on Mars, one on Venus, one on the Ascendant, one on the Midheaven, and more importantly, one on Jeff Jower. I interviewed Jeff Jower via Skype, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. He's a very, very knowledgeable man going through a very difficult transition right now, so I want to extend my plea to all of you to watch this and gather what you can from this great man. And I will talk to you all next week. Thank you.